I spent a few years of my life in the U.S. Commerce Department serving as U.S. Undersecretary of Commerce, and we did a lot of trade negotiation work in China, and then we did a lot of export promotion work. After a few years of wearing these two hats, having these two responsibilities, I came to a general conclusion that the formal barriers, the hard barriers, were not what was keeping U.S. businesses out of foreign markets, but it was the soft barriers. The real problem was the soft barriers of language, familiarity, market awareness, market understanding, cultural differences, and just the expense and time it took to learn and understand a foreign market so that the business could be successful in it. We've got this terrific array of U.S. businesses, but for the most part, the mid-tier U.S. companies are not internationally oriented. So they've got great product, great manufacturing processes, but they don't know how to connect with the Chinese market. So the discussion today is all about how can we help these great companies get to that market, get to the Chinese consumer. What we do, our specialty export now, is we tackle the soft barriers, meaning language, market familiarity, customs clearance, legal and regulatory issues. And for a smaller U.S. company, look, they can tackle these, but it means flying to Shanghai, hiring somebody there, a fair amount of time and bother for what might be an unclear amount of revenue at the end. What we're saying to them is, look, use e-commerce as your friend. That way you can scale up as your market grows. There's not a huge capital outlay up front. We'll be the service provider. We'll put the warehouse into Shanghai. You work through us, we'll get you online in Tmall, and it's a win-win. Tmall is the #1 B2C platform in the world, the largest shopping mall in the world, the largest billboard in the world, the biggest phone book in the world. Right? And so we just help U.S. companies get onto that site simply and inexpensively.
China has about 1.3 plus billion population in China. The background information is 90% of the Chinese people located in second and third tier cities. In this area, most of the times, brands have traditionally faced a huge challenge in making a physical retail presence due to the limitation of the distribution channel and establish a mature real estate penetrations. And e-commerce has changed people's lifestyle and create an opportunity for the merchants to reach out to the Chinese consumers located beyond first tier city and offer them a wide range of products. As a result of that, in the past few years, the total e-commerce scale in China has grown 94% on average annually, reaching US dollars 121.8 billion in 2011. In nearly 4 years of time after Tmall was launched in 2008, Tmall has become the most popular online shopping landmark for Chinese consumers, with average daily unique visitors 10 million plus. We also accounts for 51.5% of market share of the entire B2C market. In 2011, the total transaction volumes reached RMB 100 billion, which is about US dollars 15.7 billion. And this figure is expected to be double this year. Today, Tmall has become the most popular shopping destination with about 70,000 major multinational and Chinese brands from more than 50,000 merchants. The brand partners we have, you see in this chart, include a lot of different international companies from Levi's, Uniqlo, Mango, Nike, and Gap. Chinese consumers turn to e-commerce for all of their shopping needs, so US SME must act now and make a presence in this developing market.
Third-party research, they showed for any given trading company, they found finding supplier is actually one of the most time-consuming aspects for their business. So Alibaba is actually the largest B2B platform where connect the buyer and the supplier. The idea is very simple. You have a buyer come to the site, you try to identify the suppliers, and the supplier in the meantime provide their company information, list their product offering on the site directly, and you can just start from product search and identify the supplier, then go all the way down to this path. So when you look at the supplier and the buyers on the site, Alibaba, the buyers are always free. There are no hidden costs. It's very simple. You come to the site, you register, you can start to use the service. So Alibaba users come from all over the world. We have buyers from 240 countries. US so far is the largest buyer market. We have about 16.5% of buyers from US. We have many successful customers on the site. They leverage Alibaba to find their product. For example, we have this customer called 100% Pure. They are a cosmetic product producer. They source the product from all over the world. For example, they source the packaging materials from Shanghai, green tea ingredients from Japan. They source the coffee beans from Kona. They manufactured in San Jose and sold their product all over the world. Alibaba enabled the small business to be more competitive. They can come to the site, have access to many suppliers, and through that, they have more options to choose from. They can make their product more unique.